Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is your host with the most, White Boy 7th Street, and what the fuck is this? A Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay commentary? What are you doing, White Boy? What are those? Well, I wanted to make a video on Black Ops 3 because a lot of people have been asking my thoughts and opinions on BO3, and I was going to play Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2, but my PlayStation 3, I think, is gone. It's not working, so prayers for the PlayStation. I have so many good memories, so many world records on that system, and I was kind of sad that I couldn't get it to work today. But I did play it Advanced Warfare for 35 minutes and 42 seconds. Yes, I was counting every freaking second of it. For the first time in 5 months, I jumped back on this game, and I will admit, I kind of got remembered of the first few weeks that I played Advanced Warfare, and it was really fun during those first 2 weeks, jumping around, learning the jump system and dodging and boosting, and it was pretty fun. I will say, for about 17 minutes, I had fun. I did play a ground war game. I'm not going to harp on, the flaws of this game. You guys kind of know already my thoughts and opinions on this game. I was playing some ground war, and there was just too much shit going on. Too many system hacks, too many warbirds flying in the air, too many UAVs, but then I slow it down, play some 6v6 kill confirmed instead of 9v9 ground war, and it was pretty fun. So I think Black Ops 3's got to be a good game. Let me just say that right here, right now. And I'm thinking about making a part 2 series about why Black Ops 3 might be a bad game, but right now I think Black Ops 3 could be a great Call of Duty, and here's a few reasons why. David Vonderhaar is developing it. He made my favorite game, Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2 is the most played Call of Duty to date right now. And David Vonderhaar has always made a really good game, and this time he has 3 years to do it, and he's developing it on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And I still think Call of Duty needs to go next-gen exclusive. I feel like they try to fit too much in to the PS3 and Xbox 360 version, and that lessens the experience for the next-gen consoles because they have to kind of dumb it down so it works on both equally. And I just wish they would go exclusively for next-gen, but that's like a business decision, and Activision, they're all about that money, so that's not going to happen. So David Vonderhaar is going to have the most time to develop this game, and like I said, he's the most in touch with the Call of Duty competitive community and Call of Duty casual community, which Black Ops 2 was really good, and it worked good for both. I think, yes, Black Ops 2 had some concerns where people were saying they just focused on competitive too much. I don't know. I don't agree with that. I think Black Ops 2 Black Ops 2 casual was really fun, and it's still the most played Call of Duty to this day. So now that has something. Oh, look at these moves, baby. I still got it, the sweet feet. Let's go. So I think it's got to be a good game because I believe in David Vonderhaar. I also think it's got to be a lot better than Advanced Warfare. And if it's not better than Advanced Warfare or Call of Duty Ghost, I think Call of Duty's got to be dead. Even more so than it is right now. Unless they make a World War II game or they remaster the old classic CODs, I don't see Call of Duty recovering from a Black Ops 3 just like total failure. So I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's knock on wood. I think it's gonna be a lot better than Advanced Warfare, and here's why. It's all about map flow in Call of Duty, and Advanced Warfare has no map flow. I just jumped over a 4-story building, 3-story building like it was nothing. So there's no map flow whatsoever in this game, and that causes too much chaos, and it's just a little too much. Now, if David Vonderhaar is copying Titanfall, one thing I noticed on Titanfall is you can only run on a certain amount of walls and buildings. You can't just be Spider-Man and climbing over everything. So they're going to have a little bit of control, a lot more control than they did in Advanced Warfare when it comes to controlling the player movement and the flow patterns of the map, which is very important if you played the old Call of Duties. This game, I'm not going to harp on it too much, but you can go from level 0 to level 3 back down to level 0 and like not take any fall damage, just jumping all over the place. And I don't think there's going to be fall damage or that much in the next Call of Duty. But I will say that I think the map flow has got to be better than this game. It has to be. I don't know how it could be any worse. You know, you spawn in and then people are already jumping, flying. There's flying dildos everywhere, jumping robot exosuits, and it's not a good experience. But let's talk about competitive for a moment. Now, I think it's a huge mistake to try to bring competitive gameplay into casual gameplay, and skill-based matchmaking is one of the worst mistakes that Call of Duty has ever made. And like I said earlier, David Vonderhaar is listening to the community, and I think he's got to tweak it. I think it's still got to be there to an extent, but not to the level it is, the magnitude it is right now. So I think that was a huge mistake in Advanced Warfare, and I hope it's fixed in Black Ops 3. But oh, look at these jukes, baby. Oh, left and right. If I only had a few more bullets, this motherfucker would have been dead. I should have knifed him. Try to shit on his face. Anyways, so I think that when competitive does good, it does good for Call of Duty in general. When Black Ops 2 competitive was at the height, like Black Ops 2 was the best competitive experience to watch. And when that was going good, I think it went good for the Call of Duty community, in my opinion. And I hope that competitive is enjoyable to watch. They're going to be showing us the esports agenda, I think tomorrow after this video is uploaded. So we can kind of see what they're about. And so yeah, I hope you like this Akimbo gameplay. Please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and let me know your opinions in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're not already, and thank you for watching. Bye.